February, March, April, May, June. We all dance to a different beat in summer, but Irish emergency and hospital services need a stable, regular supply of blood, or the most important beat of all stops. Unfortunately, the rate of donation dips during the summer months. We know you are busy, but we know we can count on you. So please make the time to visit your clinic this summer. Go to giveblood.ie, where every one counts.
The excitement builds again as the Republic of Ireland take on Gibraltar on Monday, June 10th at Aviva Stadium. Mick McCarthy's team have started well in qualifying for Euro 2020, and you can show your support for the boys in green by being there for their next home game. The Republic of Ireland versus Gibraltar, June 10th at Aviva Stadium. Kickoff 7:45pm. Get your tickets now from just €35 at fai.ie/tickets. Booking fee applies.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
All right, we are back. Look, you keep trying to talk while the music is playing, and I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear that. So
I know you can't hear, but what you want to say? You've done interrupted the way the show starts. So what you got to say? What's so important that you got to keep talking?
Look, this is what I got to say. I'm giving you a fair warning, but you brought this upon yourself. I like to do a shout out to Trojan thin back condoms.
Trojan what?
The thin condoms, like they're not there condoms, because I think one wasn't there a couple weeks ago.
What?
We'll see if this vasectomy works.
Oh. Yo.
Yeah.
Well,
that motherfucker evaporated.
Evaporated.
Let's just say your boy was on his A game. Hopefully I failed the test, and I'm hoping I failed.
Oh, well, on that note, another episode of Wise Podcast. Brought to you by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. You know what to do. Go check them out. Get ready for Father's Day. Go check out greenhousebeardcompany.com. Get Pop some oil for his beard. If he ain't got one, it'll help him get one. Get Pops, if he does got that beard, some beard wash. Hey, you've need the oil in the wash. You also need the comb. I think the comb's still on the website. I can't remember. If not, we'll be bringing it back soon. But if it's not, hell, go ahead and get you and Pops. Get the whole family some gear while you're at it. Multiple shirts you can choose from. So go ahead and do that. Hit them up. So here we are. We're back. We had to take a week off, man. We were shooting shows out just left and right with no thin backs on. But, so what I did there? No? Anyway.
I see what you did there. We can joke about this in a few weeks.
Yeah. Hopefully we can joke about this.
Hopefully. Well, shit, it's going to be a joke one way or another. It's just if it's going to hurt the heart or hurt the soul.
So anyway, here we are. I'm your boy, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard. And with me, as always, the man that they say flows better than me. Never mind, I ain't even gonna hit you like that. Anyway, the god of rap with the god persona and the god Skrilla. God body in the flesh, you can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green, I don't even need the paper no more. Aren't you proud?
Man, I appreciate it, but I like to quote a wise man that once said, "You're a waste of my motherfucking time. And you're cutting into your mother's fucking time."
Is that what they're doing? Well, we got a jam-packed, loaded show, just the way your mom's likes it. So, I don't even know how to do this, man, because if I read these headlines and we pick out which ones we're going to do, then it's going to spoil everything. So I think we should just do it the best way we know how.
Raw with no Vaseline.
Exactly. It's just a match and a little bit of gasoline. But anyway, we should just choose by where this shit happens at. And the great thing about this is we can play a bunch of Who's Race Is It games while we're at it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, it's wild.
You're about to ruin my.
Your streak.
Yes, I'm batting 1,000.
Oh, brother. You won't be no more.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we got some curveballs in here.
Oh yeah, we got a couple. Okay, we did that one, so that lets me know where to start at. All right. Fuck. First, we got Mississippi.
Oh God.
Yeah, Mississippi. You made the list. Let's see who else made the list. You know, I was going to sit here and choose which ones to do, but I was like, we don't prepare for anything else. Why should I prepare for this? I don't even think they tell me where this one's from. Houston. Okay, Houston, you're on the board. San Diego. Let me flip through. I got a lot of pictures. Oh, this is a really good one. I hope this one makes the cut. Goose Creek, South Carolina. Goose Creek.
Yeah.
I think this is Africa. It just says, Africa. Baltimore. Let me scroll through here. This is a ridiculous one, but Meredith. I don't know. Do you know where Meredith is?
No.
I don't either. That's all it says.
Sounds like a white city.
Yeah, Florida. This is the old Florida one we've done before, but we finally got content to it, so that might help. Louisiana, and that's it.
That's a lot of states.
That's a lot, man. I'm telling you, we got some good ones. So you got to choose.
I got to choose.
Yeah, you got to choose. I know the stories, so you get to choose since you know nothing.
All right, so we're going to go to a state that really hasn't been on the show. They have. It's been very rare.
Okay.
California.
Ooh, thank you for going to California.
Okay.
This was one I was hoping would I knew was going to make the show. I was just, shit, I got to find it. You know I'm not organized over here. So what we do best is not get organized. Shit, where'd it go? Y'all hold on for a second. I've had this story for a couple weeks.
Got my mouth all water from California.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope your mouth isn't watering too hard.
Oh.
All right. We're going to go to California. Says zookeeper arrested after trying to molest 500-pound male gorilla.
Okay.
Whose race is it?
I've seen this one. Yeah, so I'm not going to play this one because I've seen this one. Dude looks like he could take on the gorilla one-on-one.
Okay.
They look like he actually might get a penis in.
Okay. You saw
Maybe
it.
just a tip.
You saw it, but did you read it?
No, I didn't read it.
Oh, thank you for not reading it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I haven't read the full thing, but I read a little bit, and I was like, yep, got to stop here. It says a San Diego zoo employee has been formally accused of repeated sexual assault on a 15-year-old male gorilla.
So he dipped back into the well multiple times.
Yeah, my thing is, though, man, if you got to go to the gorilla, I mean, are you blessed or cursed?
I don't know.
See? All right.
He's bringing a new definition to cock strong, obviously.
Akimbo Obiwe. Yeah. A 29-year-old zoo intern originally from Gabon was found guilty of feeding sedatives to Big George, one of the zoo.
You cheated.
What?
You cheated.
What?
First of all, you've seen 7 sedatives.
Yeah.
I get it. He went
he
after
cheated.
Aubrey.
No, he cheated.
He
I didn't cheat.
Yeah,
he cheated.
No, he cheated. But he went after Big George.
Yeah.
So that's what we're calling him?
Yeah, Big George.
Well, so the gorilla's name is Big George.
Yeah.
Okay, I see why he gave him sedatives. Somebody was going to get fucked tonight. He wanted to make sure it wasn't him.
Big George, one of the zoo's top attractions in partaking in sexual activity with the sedated animal. According to unreleased video footage.
Oh, there's video?
There's video.
Oh.
It gets
Top the charts on Pornhub.
It gets better.
Oh, I bet it does.
Oh, B-Way. I'm assuming.
Call him Obi. Call him Obi.
No, because it's one of those names. It's so nice you got to say it twice. Literally. It's OBWE apostrophe BWE. A Bewee proceeded to insert the animal's penis inside his mouth.
Oh my! Oh! I'm pretty sure Big George would have did that willingly. You have to knock Big George out. Big George would have been more than willing to score fuck you.
I mean, how
He
much?
would have even graciously dragged his back across your face if you wanted him to.
My thing though is, man, if I'm Big George, am I a little pissed?
I don't know. Big George don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think I'm a little mad if I'm like, dude, you doped me up just to give me a little head. I'm a little mad. I would have liked to enjoy it.
Slap my dick across your face.
Oh.
Give me that 6-year-old pop test.
It says, but the man apparently overestimated the strength of the medication, leading to the animal to wake up and lash back at the zookeeper, alerting other employees.
Okay. Okay. This could come off all kind of gay, and I can't really say it any other way, so it's just going to be, but we'll have to throw that pause disclaimer. But how good was homie giving head to make the gorilla wake up? How good was his throat game? Big George like, whoa!
Yo, it was mean head. Made the drugs wear off.
Man, Superhead over there pissed.
It gets better.
She got to record. Oh, what?
It gets better.
I don't know how it gets better than this.
Although Mr. Aboy, wait a minute, what did I say? Aboy claims the sexual relationship was consensual.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell it all to all the white guys out here raping drunk bitches.
I mean, that's where he figured he could use that. He claims the sexual relationship was consensual. Video footage clearly shows he attempted to sedate the animal. Adam Simmons, a San Diego Zoo spokesman, told reporters. His conduct was clearly inappropriate, reckless, and dangerous for the animal as well. How is this dangerous for the animal?
I guess he could have overdosed him on sedative, but, you know, Big George against some big topic. I don't think Big George mind at all.
Oh, any sexual activity between animals and employees is strictly prohibited by the San Diego Zoo policy.
No shit. That ain't even a zoo policy. That's a United States policy, except for Bama.
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, this next comment, I feel like they just blaming people they shouldn't blame. Says San Diego Zoo Administrator Jeanette Fitzgerald says Mr. Bowie may have acted out of despair after learning his wife had left him.
My God. We're trying to... Look, Big George got raped.
Wait a minute. How's this the wife's fault?
The wife... I guess the wife didn't have a dick, so it's her fault.
Right. It's my wife said...
Obi was trying to do some major capping, and, you know, she wasn't packing the equipment that was needed.
Hey, look, it's my wife's fault that I couldn't give Gorilla's head.
Hold on. How bad is your wife if you want to go suck some gorilla dick? These are questions that need to be asked, like, oh, really? You gonna leave? I'm gonna hurt you by go sucking this gorilla's dick.
I see.
Wait, what?
Look, he should have just been like, I lost a bet. It's not consensual. I just lost the bet. It says some employees had voiced concerns that Mr. Boy had recently become uneasily friendly with the animal since his divorce, but I could not expect it was this bad, she told reporters.
I don't know. Was it unfriendly because you're sitting there pressing his nipples up against the glass?
It says, I am not aware of Gabonese cultural practices, but it might also be a cultural thing, she added. Oh, so she's trying to say.
Sucking gorilla cock ain't really a culture thing anywhere.
I bet
now, after he swallowed, that might have been a religious experiment.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to go here, but it sounded like Jeanette, a white lady, and she blaming the black people of Africa for sucking off gorillas. I'm telling you, Jeanette, it's not.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Jeanette? Is her mama's name Susan? Because literally, you're basically saying you have no idea of culture in Africa. So you're going to automatically assume they like to suck off gorillas. Jeanette, that's very racist. That is very racist.
Says, according to current California law, bestiality is classed as a misdemeanor, an offense that is punishable by a maximum 6-month county jail sentence and a maximum of $1,000 fine. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Apparently, they don't be doing that in California.
Obviously.
But,
or they don't be. Now, hold on. California, yeah, I'm pretty sure they be fucking off on a lot of different animals.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I didn't see these other two headlines when I screenshotted this, and I hate it because I'm going to give you two headlines to go with this that would have been great for the day's show. It says, Florida man suffocated to death after having sex with pet anaconda. Number one, who has a pet anaconda?
I'm going to keep all comments to myself.
And the other one says,
you ever heard of a trouser snake?
Saudi Arabia, famous racehorse to be executed for being homosexual.
What?
Yo.
What? They hate the gay culture so bad if a horse accidentally mounts another horse being a male, he's automatically gay? As long as you want no insertion. What, so a horse is down there sucking the other horse off?
It's better than a dude sucking a grill off. All right.
Yeah.
So
now, did he finish?
So California, there you are, man.
Did Big George finish?
We do not know. We haven't seen the tape.
You were able to finish your report, but you weren't able to tell me if Big George finished or not. I'm pretty sure 20 minutes in into Big George and chill, you noticed if he finished or not.
All right, look, we got California.
Big George grabbed the back of his head.
I mean, looking at the picture, it looks like Big George squeezed and like, no, stop.
Big George clenched his leg, put him in that watermelon headlock.
Yep. All right, I'm going to choose your next one for you. We're gonna go from California to South Carolina.
What was the name of that town?
Goose Creek.
There it is.
Goose Creek, South Carolina.
George got some goose neck, and now we're going to Goose Creek.
All right, headline reads, man crashes in the river after attempting to give himself a blowjob while driving.
We've all been there, just not in a car.
What? Oh.
Man.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Says the South Carolina man was miraculously rescued by passersby after he lost control of his vehicle and ended up in a nearby river. Anthony Sanders, he's a
white guy.
It definitely is a white guy. 47. reportedly told police officers, and then he told people, "No, you don't." He was
white guy.
He was attempting to perform oral sex on himself while driving his car when his head apparently got stuck under the steering wheel and he lost control.
I could see that. The visual is loud and clear, even though I don't want the visual. But yeah, if I could picture anybody trying to suck themselves off, first thing it would be either your foot got stuck on the gas or your head got stuck under the steering wheel.
Hey, dude, just pull over, man. Just pull over, all right?
Yeah, what? Okay, so when the car slammed into the river.
Wait a minute. We had wow.
Video footage?
No, I hope not. But the now it all makes sense why he tried to give himself head.
His wife left him too.
Ding for one, yes. It said the man who is recently divorced and allegedly suffering from depression was found heavily intoxicated and admitted being under the influence. Are you ready? Of alcohol, crystal meth, and
Out
crack
there.
cocaine.
Gosh damn. He went for the Bobby Brown trifecta.
Oh.
Look, all right. So, just by listening to both stories, there's one thing that we can come to terms with, or that we can draw conclusions from.
Don't do it.
Bitches are the devil. Look, what other type of creature will either A, make you want to go suck some gorilla dick, or B, make you want to suck your own dick?
While on
Like,
cracking
how
in the
bad is it
crystal
that
meth.
you just want to go suck some dick? I'm pretty sure there's somebody over there like, look, dude, you can blow my dick if you feel better afterwards.
We'll just say it was the cracking crystal meth you were on.
Look, we'll just say, look, you got a little bit overdone with the drugs and the booze. Just have suck some dick for comfort. So we won't tell anybody if you swallowed or not. We'll just keep that our secret.
Would I be setting the bar too high if I say it gets better?
I don't know. You kept building up the pressure on the fucking last story. Let's see how this one goes.
This is a quote for one of the rescuers.
Oh my God! Did he make it? Did he get it all the way in?
He had his head stuck under the steering wheel with his genitals inside his mouth.
He did it! He did it! It's fucking possible.
I don't understand how he got into that position. One of the rescuers.
He was on meth. You know, he didn't feel anything.
It was a dude named Adam that rescued him. White folks, y'all rescue anybody.
God. Well, you know, poor Adam. He walked in, hey, he's almost shot.
Look, if I'm Adam and I go to rescue this dude and I see the unfortunate position he's in, all I can say is, damn, guy, congrats, and I'm sorry, and I walk away.
Unfortunate for who? So I'm pretty sure, was it Anthony?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was halfway to climax at that point.
Well, Anthony told officers he had an uncontrollable urge for a blowjob moments before the accident occurred.
Giving or taking? Because obviously he was on the fence on the blowjob.
Yo, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of homeless guys sitting around who might be reading this in the newspapers like, dude, you could have just come over here.
Look, I would have did it for a pack of smokes. I would have gave it for a pack of smokes. Either way, pack of smokes would have solved my issue. Your issue, too.
It says the driver was heavily intoxicated under several substances and was attempting to perform oral sex on himself while driving, which is by itself a blatantly dangerous maneuver, explained Deputy Sheriff Robert Kilsch.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It gets better.
Oh, shit.
Anthony.
Oh, no. You already hit the climax, the pinnacle, no pun intended.
Round 2. All right. Anthony Sanders was immediately brought to the Trident Medical Center, where he was found to suffer from several broken ribs and deep lacerations to the back of his mouth and throat.
Gosh, damn. Homie deep-throated himself, too?
I mean, he was down to the genitals. Anthony Sanders faces accusations of driving under the influence. Nah, brother, it's not an accusation. This brother was fucked up. As well as 16 different accounts of reckless driving and can face up to 15 years in jail if found guilty. My brother, you can deep throat all the guys you want for 15 years.
Look, homie's good, man. He's good. He just hit a funk. It's already bad enough.
No, that's
it's
not.
already bad
that's
enough.
not a funk. No.
Shut up.
He didn't
it's
hit a funk.
It's already bad enough the paper that's putting homie's full name on blast, and even said that he managed to suck himself off. So that's his time. He didn't did his sentence, and other things too. But hey, if he's more than willing to go suck a cock in jail, then let homie go suck a cock in jail. To each his own. But bitches be crazy, man. He's doing. Look, Same thing happened to me and the wife. Look, I'm not going around trying to suck somebody's dick or trying to suck my own dick. It ain't that bad.
It's not. I'm sorry. I just, I'm blown away and paused by all of this.
He did it. He did it. Another homie on the wall, man. He's a Hall of Famer.
All right, I can't find the headline.
Broke a couple ribs in the process.
Yeah, adding some deep lacerations in the back of his throat. Wow.
My question is, did it after he finally got his mouth on his junk, he was trying to raise up to get it off, and his head got stuck under the steering?
He's like, "Oh shit, I did it!" Go to raise up. Oh fuck, I'm stuck.
That's when the panic kicked in.
All right,
but he got aroused even more.
All right, Baltimore's a good one, but I'm gonna go to the Florida one that we did before. Since we have the story.
Okay. If I remember the story.
You will. I haven't read the story. It was just I saw the headline, I clicked on it, and I saw there was a story. I was like, oh, we did this headline one time on one of our Florida shows. We might as well give context to everybody who wants it. Maybe not, but I mean, we got it if you need it. Says, man kills best friend for not saying no homo after 10-hour anal session.
Oh, yeah, now I remember this one.
Did we have the story, or was it just the headline?
It might have been just the headline, because I don't think you really needed a story.
Right.
Yeah, there was a 10-hour ass pounding session. No homo got thrown out the window as soon as penis went into ass.
Right.
But both y'all gay now.
All right, it says 21-year-old Tyrone Smith killed his so-called, nah, bro, y'all ain't so-called best friends. Y'all butt buddies. Xavier Johnson after a 10-hour anal session between two completely heterosexual men. Xavier did not say no homo or no homo bruh, thus automatically converting it into non-heterosexual sex.
No, there's no conversion for that shit. The no homo, the pause is just for verbal.
Well, see,
once you're in the act, motherfucker, that's gay. That's like 2,000% gay.
Well, look, my thing is, bruh, what were y'all on if y'all like had a 10-hour anal session?
Obviously on his own dick.
Now, apparently they were together for a long time, and look, I got a lot of friends, right? And a few of them I can hang out with for a little while. But after about 5 hours of hanging out, man, like, all right, man, I'm gonna have to holler at you later. But you were up in your buddy's guts for 10 hours. It's no longer no homo if you still strong and erect for 10 hours. There's some enjoyment going on.
I don't know. There needs to be. I thought you were supposed to go see a doctor after 4 hours of hard on. I
thought it was 36 hours.
I don't know, but you all up in your boy's ass for 10 hours. Something needs to be seen.
All right, it said the incident.
Psychiatrist, doctor, obviously some jail time so it can be seen.
So the incident happened at night in Florida in a small apartment in Orlando. Tyrone stabbed his best friend 18 times in the chest and then called an ambulance before it was too late. Before the paramedics arrived, Tyrone admitted stabbing him one last time to make sure Xavier was dead, he told police in an interview. He was not into that gay shit and confessed to the murder of Xavier.
You about to be in some gay shit.
Yo, let them boys in prison know you just got through with the 10-hour session.
Oh, man, they about to toss your ass like it ain't nothing. You about to get a 24-hour fuck fest. The Big Bubba and the boys.
Big George. Tyrone was charged with capital murder. According to police officials, he might only face 15 years imprisonment. He won't last. Instead of 30. Because, quote, he did what he had to do, especially because he was the passive one. So does this mean he was the one that got butt raped for 10 hours?
Hey, you know what, man? You can fuck me in the ass as long as you say no homo afterwards. We good, man. What probably happened, It's probably the homie probably came all in his ass. And just slapped it on him.
Wait a minute.
And he didn't say no homo. He just left it dripping out his ass, and he was self-disrespected.
Wait a minute. The Orlando police is investigating the case to see if there's any other reason why Tyrone might have decided to kill his best friend. According to them, not saying no homo is a valid reason, and his actions are no surprise.
What? Oh, what?
So in Orlando.
So the Orlando cops are on that gay shit, too.
In Orlando, if you and a buddy decide to have butt sex and your other buddy does not say no homo, you have the right to kill him.
Yo, y'all be wilding in Florida, man.
Furthermore, they're trying to find out if Xavier did say no homo, but Tyrone killed him anyway. In that case, Tyrone may face 30 years of prison because it would have been an unjustified murder. So are we saying they videotaped the session also?
Now, hold on. I'm still trying to get over by him not saying no homo. It is justifiable. When has been consent to gay sex been considered justifiable? Are they saying that it was non-consent gay sex? It was consent hetero, but not consent homo.
Yeah.
Florida, you all kinds of fucked up.
Well, do we want to end things here? Or do we want to go with another story?
I don't know. My mind's fucking boggled right now. Florida has completely fucked me up right now.
See, South Carolina and California, this is how you do it.
Look, you don't go suck and grill a dick. You don't go suck your own dick. What you do is fuck your boy in the ass and stab him because he didn't say no homo. Y'all doing it wrong. And I bet you he fucked him in the ass because his girl broke up with him.
Now, my boy from Goose Creek was 47, so he ain't into that gay stuff. He'll just suck himself off. It's these young cats.
It's not gay when you suck yourself.
Right. No, you're not gay at all. You're just trying some shit.
You're just curious. That's all it is.
He's just trying to figure out why his wife wouldn't suck it. And apparently the deep lacerations in the back of his throat showed him why she quit.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you suck my dick no more, man? I don't know. There's huge gashes that you're throwing into that. Obviously, you're doing some power thrusting over here on fucking jackhammer in the throat.
I wish they would have told us whether or not it was a dirt road he was going down. Or did he hit
why would that make any difference?
It's more bumpy. He keeps banging the back of his throat.
It doesn't matter. Homie probably kept banging the back of his throat from trying to jerk his head up real quick. That steering column wasn't given.
Hey, look, trying to stop the car. Trying to stop the car and raise his head up at the same time.
Look, once he's in that position, he couldn't move his fucking foot.
I wonder if the seat fucked around and started going all the way up while he was trying to do it.
Somebody got pinned under the damn steering wheel.
Yeah, so it was actually a manufacturing problem with the car. He didn't take it back for the recall.
And now he's suing Ford.
And he will win.
How dare them deny his claim? Because they're gay. They are homophobic if they deny his claim.
Right.
Now, did he say no homo while he was sucking his own dick? I need to know this.
This is true. We need to know this. You know what? Louisiana, Mississippi, Maryland. I'm gonna let you wait till next week because even though they're good stories, I don't think they're on that level. I don't. So hey, look at that. We already got the next show planned out. Aren't y'all proud of us?
This show is very, very homo. No homo.
See, so we can get away with everything we say. Pause.
Hey, I heard you say no homo. It's justifiable.
All right.
Or is it the other way around?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, we all are. Jimmy, hit it. Hey, go ahead, man. Hit your shout-outs for people.
I'm scared. Check your boy out on all social media, The Green 707.
I wonder if Anthony, when he got it in, hollered, he swallowed it. Anyway. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I hope he did. Anyway, go check out your boy's Instagram bio. for the link to the 2014 EP. Check us out on Dat Biff, where you can check why at Dat Biff. Check out that House Builders mixtape where you can stream and or download. Back to you, Bob.
Man, I was hoping you wouldn't say back to this because I'm just lost over here. I don't know what to do.
I'm telling you, fucking Florida will always fuck you up. Just when you think you got it figured out, Florida comes in and butt fucks you.
See, aren't y'all glad I don't read these stories, man? Because these reactions wouldn't be as priceless as they are. I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
God damn.
Anyway,
10-hour ass-pounding session?
Yeah, wow.
Look, I get dehydrated after a 5-minute regular fuck fest.
I mean, didn't they have to take breaks for lube and stuff?
When you got spit, obviously not.
Spit on it, no homo. All right,
God.
Father's Day is coming up, like we said. I think it's coming up.
Like my asshole is raw. No homo.
Hey, man, show Pop some love. Not the way that these other folks be showing love.
No. Shouldn't have followed up with that one.
You're right, I should. Hey, man, help Pops grow that beard, man. Buy him some beard oils, beard wash, get him some gear to go with it. Hey, for a limited time, we've got some hats. Hit us up at Wise Podcast on Instagram or even Greenhouse Beard Company on Facebook or Instagram. Get you a hat while supplies last. We're trying this out. If sales go good for the hats, hey, we'll order them some different styles and see what we can do with that. Right now the hats are going for $30. You know what? I'll throw in some free shipping with it too. So go ahead and get you one of those. Yeah, I think that's it. Follow the show on Instagram and Twitter, Wise Podcast. Keep listening, keep sharing, keep downloads, keep the numbers going. I think that's all I got. Fuck it, smile, bitches. I can't go.
Okay,
I
cool.
can't go
God
10
is
hours.
great.
Can't go 10 hours.
Hey, God is great. Fuck the Mets.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Right on, man. I didn't know your name was Alex, man.
Cartilage and bone health are important for keeping the spring in your step. Joint Ace, from the nutritional experts at Vitabiotics, is uniquely formulated with glucosamine, vitamin C and D, and copper to help maintain healthy bones, cartilage, and connective tissues. Ideal for maintaining an active lifestyle. Keep a spring in your step with Joint Ace. Available from pharmacies nationwide.
Discover the taste of Neff with a one-for-all gift card worth up to €150 celebrating Taste of Dublin when purchasing selected Neff appliances at Euronics this summer. Choose the Neff Circotherm oven for simultaneous cooking on up to 4 levels without fusing flavours. Or the Neff Slide and Hide oven, getting you closer to your cooking with a unique disappearing door, freeing up kitchen space. Collect a one-for-all gift card worth up to €150 in-store or at euronics.ie. Free Taste of Dublin tickets for the first 10 customers to receive a quote in-store for Neff appliances. Terms and conditions apply.